Hello and welcome to BBK Buddy V's Kitchen. Today I'm making my sister Lisa's favorite spaghetti carbonara, an old world quick Italian dish. I mean, you could create the sauce in the time that it takes to cook the spaghetti. How quick, how simple, how easy. My sister Lisa loves this. This is her favorite. When she comes over, she's like, can you make this for me? In honor of her, Lee, today this is for you. Let me go through the ingredients. We got pancetta, which comes like this, and then I just dice it into little pieces. Then we have garlic, of course. I mean, everything's got garlic in it, right? We got some eggs. We got some Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and pasta. That's it. So the first thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna start by kicking on our pan. Let's get it a little hot here. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of oil. I'm gonna add our pancetta to this. So I add a little bit of oil because the pancetta is gonna render some of its fat, which is gonna go in and really make this dish great. So to that I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic. So we got about 3 cloves of garlic in there. I added a little more because one garlic clove was a little smaller. You know, 3, 4 cloves of garlic, depending on what you like. I'm just browning our pancetta, making like little bacon bites, if you want to call them that. And this looks just about ready. So I'm going to salt my water. And I'm going to drop my pasta. Now, rule of thumb, the pasta water should taste like ocean water. So don't be afraid to salt your water whenever making pasta. I'm gonna let that cook, and our pancetta is just about done. So now that our pancetta is nice and crispy, I'm gonna let this sit here. Now it's time to get our egg mixture ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 3 eggs. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm gonna whip these up to make them a little bit lighter and fluffy. I'm gonna add to this my Parmesan cheese, and I'm gonna add my black pepper. Get my spaghetti cooking, make sure everything is not stuck together, because you don't wanna make clumpetti. This is really the essence and the base of the pasta carbonara. Okay, we got our cheese, we got our egg. It's nice, it's delicious. We got our bacon bits. Oh man, this looks good. So one thing I gotta do, the pasta is just about ready. I'm going to take a measuring cup of hot water and just leave it on the side, okay? Because as I'm making the sauce, I might need to make it more liquid. So I'm gonna add the pasta water to do that. My spaghetti is ready. Freddy? It rhymes. I'm so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna put my spaghetti in. Boom. I'm gonna go right back into here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna put a little bit of that pasta water before I start. Just get it nice and ready. I'm gonna add in our egg and cheese mixture. And I'm just gonna kind of melt it in with our pasta. Okay, so you see it's starting to come together. Stir it up, get all that going. For someone who, like my wife, was like, oh, but you didn't cook the eggs. Now I kick it on for a second, okay? Because now the eggs are getting cooked from the boiling hot water that's in there, right? Think about how long it takes to cook an egg. But just to reassure anybody else who is like, hey, that's not cooked, well then I'm just gonna turn this on for a second, okay? And I'm gonna add a little bit more of that pasta water. I'm just gonna finish it with a little bit of cheese, and a little bit of salt. Lisa, this one's for you, sister. Make sure I get that pancetta with a bite of it. Get my fork in. See the consistency, and if you feel like it's getting too thick, you just splash a little bit of that pasta water. You want to get it to the table like right at this consistency where it's not dripping off. Man, that's good. I mean, simple, easy. You make this for your wife or your hubby, it's go time, baby. You're gonna thank me later. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my page below. Share the channel with your friends. If you want to watch more of my videos, click over here. All right, guys, see you next time. This doesn't suck, I gotta say.